Good morning, everyone. Today is November 21st, 2012. I'm really excited because it's Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday of all time, of all holidays. Thanksgiving is my favorite. I get excited. I will put everything into Thanksgiving because I love just the whole, the corporate coming together of Thanksgiving. But I wanted to come on and do this video and just give thanks in a more intimate way to some people, to God, of course, because 2012 has been a very trying year. Many uphills, many downhills, many valleys, many mountains. Oh God, this year has been by far the worst year I have ever had. But in it all, God has been faithful to Tammy. God has been faithful, came out of it. I heard all about you, but now I know you. I see you for who you are. Yeah, priceless. So I want to just do some individual thank yous. I want to start with my mother. I'm preparing now to go down to be with her for Thanksgiving, which I do every year. We do every year. We go down to Mama. So just preparing to go down with her. I thank her so much for being Mama, being who she is. Her individual personality has sharpened me, has made me better. And I just want to give God thanks for having my mom in my life. I know some people don't have their mom, but the years that they had their mom, I pray that they appreciated her while she was here. So I want to give great thanks to my mother. The many conversations we've had throughout the year, the many things that were said throughout the year, I want to give thanks to you. Next, I want to give thanks to Christopher Ratliff, my son, my oldest son. I'm so thankful to God for your maturity. You have matured so much, Chris. I'm not going to cry because I got my Thanksgiving face on. So you have matured so much. You've been through so much. But you are a strong pillar in my life, whether you know it or not. I want you to stop that cussing on Twitter. That's what I want you to do. But beyond that, you are you have so much in you that you don't even realize. Some of the things you say, just your demeanor, just how you see things, and the thought-provoking conversations that we have had. I'm so grateful to the Lord for your maturity in a lot of different areas, and I'm glad that you question life. You question certain things. You don't just lay down and you know, say, okay, oh well, that's not you. And I'm grateful to you for that. And you're going to go far. Believe me, you're going to go far. Matrix, you are unique. You are my transformer guy. You are the one that all these little ideas start popping up and you get me stirred up. So Matrix, I thank you for being you, baby. Keep on being who you are. Don't let nobody change who you are. Don't change to try to fit in the crowd. Now, you know, I done told you that I don't know how many times, but I just want to thank God for you and for your life. Praying for you, praying for in our time apart. We're going to be together soon, but in our time apart, I'm praying for you every day. With that, I want to thank his dad, Steve Cole, for making my transition possible. You made it easy for me. So I thank you so much. You're a great dad. Great dad. I'm glad that Matrix has you in his life. You and Miss Joyce, I know y'all been through a lot, losing Mr. Clayton this year, but I thank you so much for just being there for your son. For being there for your son. Some people say, well, that's all, he ought to do it. But I'm going to tell you what, it's a lot of things we ought to do that we don't do. But Steve, I commend you so much for your role in Matrix's life. I really commend you so much. Next, I want to thank my sister Margaret, because this year, she knows the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs, the valleys and the mountains that I have had to endure. She has been there. She has been there. She's seen it all. And she has, as much as possible, tried to be a comfort to me, even when she didn't know what to say. But I thank you so much. I want you to know that I do appreciate you. Even though there's distance between us now, somehow I know God is going to work all of that out in His timing, in His perfect way. I want to thank Leisha, Tamisha, Sharnice for being uniquely you, and I commend you in Leisha, Mimi, y'all holding down your jobs. Sharnice holding down school. With all you've been through, girl, I commend you. I commend you. And I won't go no farther with that, but I love you so much. And we're going to keep in touch. Next, I want to thank Bishop and First Lady Tyron Smith for being a bishop, a man and woman of God, of hospitality. They are extended arms. They are love. Yeah, they are love. He's the senior pastor of the Love Center, where love is truly in the center. And trust me, love is truly in their home. Love is truly in their hearts. Love is truly in the center of their lives. So I want to thank you so much just for being who you are, and for seeing, for eyes to see. Let me say it like that. Thank you for having eyes to see. I want to thank Jalen, Dominique, and my baby Destin. I will see you guys soon. I know I will. But just I thank you for your unique personalities and how the hospitality, the warmness that's on your parents has rubbed off on you. You are some of the sweetest, most mannered children I've ever met. So I want to thank you guys for being obedient to your mom and dad, and just being beacons of light as children, as young children. Who else I want to thank? Oh, I want to thank my friends. I have a handful of friends. One, Pam Collins. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being Pam and inspiring other people through your writing, through your poetry, just inspiring us to do better. You kind of provoke and push other people. You push other people, but I know without a doubt, God has got something so great in store for you, and it's all, the ball is already rolling. There's nothing, nothing that you don't already know. But I thank God for you. We don't talk every day, but when we do talk, it is a blessing. It is a reciprocal conversation, and I'm so thankful that we've been friends. I don't know how many years it's been, but I thank God for it. Rosalind Woodford, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being there for in the times that you did not understand. When you didn't understand, you were still there. So I thank you so much. I thank so many people. This video is like 8 minutes already. I don't want it to be too long because I want to do a tag. You tell what you're thankful for. But before this video run out, I want to say I'm so grateful to the Lord for the things that have happened throughout this year 2012. Coming into this year, I was ordained an elder in the Lord's church, and ever since that ordination, things began to happen. And here's what I want you to hear: when you are ordained into an office, when you are affirmed and confirmed, you've been given another level of access. I got that from my daddy, Bishop Tyron Smith. You've been given another level of access, not only to the people of God, but to the enemy. And attacks will come. Will catch you off guard, out of left field. That's what happened to me this year. I was just some things just happened. It kind of took me down, but I promise you, came out with something that nobody could take away from me. Eyes have seen, my eyes see now, like Job. Job said, I heard all about you, but now I know who you are. I know who you are. So yeah, sometimes your trials, the things you go through, you don't know why you're going through it, but I'm telling you, God has a greater purpose in it all. So I'm so grateful to God for the things he's doing. He said, Job said, When he's tried me as fire, tried me with fire, I shall come out as pure gold. Trust. Coming out as pure gold. Coming, not bitter, not angry, coming out as pure gold. So I'm so grateful to the Lord for that. I'm grateful to be alive. Also had a health challenge earlier in the year, was in the hospital, thought I was having a heart attack, but because of the condition the doctors say I have, this sarcoid, it was agitated and it causes heart palpitation. So just kind of had some challenges, but the Lord has seen me through, and he continues to see me through. I know that he has preserved my life for a purpose, and I'm grateful every day. Grateful every day. I want to say to you before I go, you may not have everything you want. You may not have what your neighbor has, but if you have God, you have everything. If you lose everything, trust me, if you have the Spirit of God on the inside of you, you can start all over again. Stuff can be obtained again. You can give birth to anything you want to give birth to, but God, it has to be at the center. God has to be your anchor. God has to be your anchor. Not man, not stuff, not money, not your job, none of that stuff, not even your spouse, not even your significant other. God has to be at the center of your life. That he is your anchor. Excuse me. He's your anchor. He is that lifesaver. When you floating out there and don't know what to do, grab a hold to him, and I promise you he'll keep you afloat. He will not let you go under. And if you feel like you going under, you look up, because I promise you his hand is extended to you to say, come, I'm here to help you. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm at 12 minutes. Tag your it. Talk about what you're grateful for. Tag me in your video. And excuse me, I got a little tickle in my throat this morning, but I'm going to get out of here and finish doing what I need to do and packing and everything so I can get on down this road to my mom's house for Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for your 12 minutes and blah, blah, blah seconds. I love you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Drive safe. Don't only watch for your car, watch for somebody else's, because everybody on the road is not sober, is not paying attention. So be very watchful. I dispatch ministering angels to protect you even now as you travel up and down the highways and the byways, and don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. In whatever festivities you partake in, do it with modesty. Do it in moderation. So this is Elder T. I'm out. Tag me in your happy Thanksgiving video. I look forward to seeing it. God bless.